You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. These words, spoken by the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius nearly 2,000 years ago, still ring true today and form the bedrock of a philosophy known as Stoicism. In a world often characterized by chaos and uncertainty, Stoicism offers a set of practical tools for navigating the vicissitudes of life with resilience and wisdom. Throughout this video, we will explore 5 Stoic habits that can help you master your day and cultivate a life of purpose and tranquility. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can begin to experience the transformative power of Stoicism. Imagine yourself waking up, not to the jarring sound of an alarm clock, but to the quiet solitude of dawn. You resist the urge to immediately reach for your phone, to be bombarded by the demands of the external world. Instead, you take these precious moments for yourself. This, my friends, is the essence of the first Stoic habit, morning reflections. The Stoics understood the power of starting the day with a clear and focused mind. They recognized that the first few hours after waking can set the tone for the entire day. By taking the time to center yourself, to reflect on your values and intentions, you choose to step into the driver's seat of your own life, rather than being swept away by the current of external pressures. This is not about esoteric rituals or complicated practices. It's about carving out a space for quiet contemplation. This could be as simple as sitting in stillness for a few minutes, focusing on your breath, or engaging in a short meditation practice. Use this time to remind yourself of your goals, your values, what you're grateful for, and how you want to show up in the world. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be today? What virtues do I want to embody? How can I best serve myself and others? These are not merely rhetorical questions, but a call to action, a blueprint for crafting a day of purpose and meaning. Remember, the Stoics were not interested in passive reflection. They believed that our thoughts should lead to action, that our internal state should be reflected in our engagement with the world. Morning reflections serve as a powerful tool for aligning your actions with your values, ensuring that your daily pursuits are in service of your long-term goals. As you move through your day, let these reflections serve as your guiding star. When faced with challenges, remember the intentions you set for yourself. Let them be the anchor that keeps you grounded in the face of adversity. Remember, the Stoics believed that the true measure of a person is not found in their words, but in their actions. Start your day with intention and let your actions speak volumes. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. These words, spoken by the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, cut to the heart of the second Stoic habit, focusing on what you can control. Life, my friends, is a turbulent sea. We are all sailing through uncharted waters, encountering storms and moments of calm alike. The Stoics understood that much of life is outside of our direct control. We cannot control the weather, the actions of others, or the myriad of unexpected events that life throws our way. What we can control, however, is our own response to these events. This is not about resigning yourself to fate or becoming passive observers in the unfolding drama of life. It's about recognizing that our energy is precious, and it's best directed towards what we can actually influence. We can control our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. These are the areas where our power truly lies. When you find yourself feeling overwhelmed or anxious, take a step back and ask yourself, what in this moment is within my control? Is it helpful to worry about things I cannot change, or would my energy be better spent focusing on what I can actually influence? This practice is not about ignoring the challenges we face, nor is it about suppressing our emotions. It's about cultivating a sense of agency amidst uncertainty. It's about choosing to focus our attention on the things we can actually change, and approaching those things with courage and clarity. Remember, every challenge we face presents an opportunity for growth. Within each obstacle lies a hidden lesson, a chance to cultivate resilience, wisdom, and inner strength. By focusing on what we can control, we empower ourselves to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and fortitude. As Epictetus wisely said, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Embrace this wisdom, and you will find that even in the midst of chaos, you can find a place of peace. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. These powerful words, penned by the modern Stoic Ryan Holiday, encapsulate the essence of the third Stoic habit, turning obstacles into opportunities. Life will inevitably throw you curveballs. You will encounter setbacks, disappointments, and failures. It is in these moments, however, that the true test of character emerges. The Stoics believed that adversity, rather than something to be feared, is actually an opportunity for growth and learning. Imagine a tree standing tall in the face of a relentless wind. The wind, unable to break the tree's spirit, simply causes it to grow stronger roots, to dig deeper into the earth. This, my friends, is the essence of Stoic resilience. We too can use challenges as opportunities to strengthen our resolve, to build a foundation that can withstand life's inevitable storms. When faced with an obstacle, resist the urge to succumb to despair or frustration. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I use this experience to grow stronger, wiser, or more compassionate? This is not about denying the very real pain that can accompany setbacks. It's about adopting a mindset that allows us to see beyond the immediate difficulty and recognize the potential for growth that lies within it. Remember, every obstacle we overcome becomes a stepping stone, propelling us closer to our goals. Each challenge we face presents an opportunity to cultivate resilience, resourcefulness, and an unwavering belief in our own ability to persevere. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wrote, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Embrace the endings, for they pave the way for new beginnings, for opportunities to rebuild and reimagine a future filled with possibility. Imagine yourself as a ship captain embarking on a long and arduous journey. The destination is clear in your mind, but the path ahead is fraught with potential hazards, unforeseen storms, treacherous currents, and tempting detours that could lead you astray. To navigate these challenges successfully, you rely on a compass, a tool that helps you stay on course, ensuring that you reach your intended destination. This, my friends, is the essence of the fourth Stoic habit: periodic self-review. Just as a captain relies on a compass to stay on course, we too need to periodically check in with ourselves to ensure that our actions are aligned with our values and that we're moving in the direction of our goals. This practice is not about self-criticism or judgment. It's about cultivating self-awareness, about honestly assessing our progress and making course corrections when necessary. It's about asking ourselves, am I living in accordance with my values? Are my actions today bringing me closer to or further from my goals? Throughout the day, take a few moments to pause and reflect. This could be during your lunch break, during your commute, or even during a brief pause in a meeting. Use this time to step back from the busyness of life and reconnect with your inner compass. Remember, self-reflection is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process, a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about cultivating a deep understanding of ourselves, our motivations, and our aspirations. As Socrates famously said, the unexamined life is not worth living. Embrace the practice of self-review, and you will embark on a journey of self-discovery that will lead you to a life of greater purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. As the day draws to a close, resist the urge to simply collapse onto the couch, surrendering to mindless distractions. Instead, take a few moments for yourself to engage in the fifth Stoic habit: evening reflections. The Stoics understood the importance of ending the day with intentionality, of reviewing the events that transpired and extracting valuable lessons for the future. This is not about dwelling on regrets or replaying past mistakes, but about approaching the past with a spirit of curiosity and a desire for growth. Find a quiet space where you can unwind and reflect. Recall the events of the day, both big and small. Ask yourself, what went well today? What could I have done differently? What lessons can I take from today's experiences? This is not merely an exercise in reminiscing, but a powerful tool for personal growth. By examining our experiences, we gain valuable insights that can help us make better decisions in the future. We learn from our mistakes, celebrate our successes, and cultivate a sense of gratitude for the gift of another day. Remember, the past is gone, but the lessons we learn from it can shape our future. As Seneca wisely said, every night before going to sleep, I review my day. I let my mind's eye wander over the hours one by one. I ask myself this: what did I do wrong? What did I do right? What can I do better tomorrow? Embrace the practice of evening reflections, and you will find that each day becomes a stepping stone, leading you closer to the life you aspire to live. Throughout this video, we have explored 5 powerful Stoic habits. Morning reflections, focusing on what you can control, turning obstacles into opportunities, periodic self-review, and evening reflections. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can begin to cultivate a life of greater purpose, resilience, and tranquility. Remember, the path to a fulfilling life is not about seeking constant pleasure or avoiding pain. It's about aligning ourselves with our values, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and approaching each day with intentionality and purpose. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely said, the key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Surround yourself with those who inspire you, who challenge you to grow, and who remind you of your own inherent strength.